Hello everybody and welcome back to another live stream here on the Roblox channel. My name is AlvinBloxx, and if you have not been watching me here recently, yesterday actually, what we were doing, we were creating our very own Roblox game, because usually on this channel you see people playing games, but when I'm on, what we do, we play a couple games, but we also learn how to create games here on the Roblox platform using Roblox Studio. So to get started, we're going to, in the stream today, we're going to continue on what we did in yesterday's stream, which was to create a speedrun game. But to get started, we're going to jump straight in to Roblox speedrun, but it's not the speedrun which you know, it's speedrun impossible mode. Yep, that's right, so everything in this game is upside down, and I thought it would be a good way to start off the stream and get everybody in here. And so you can join me if you want. My username is AlvinBloxx, as you can see here in the top right of the screen. So let's see if we can actually complete a level here. Oh my goodness. Okay, right, so you can't move the camera past your this view here. So you have to do the course upside down. This is going to be tricky, but hey ho, let's have a look. Is this the jump? We're going to make the jump. It's actually easier than I thought it would be. Alright, oh, I died. Okay, I knew this was going to be hard, but it's just something we're going to do for the first couple of minutes to get everybody here in the stream. And as I said, you can join me if you want. How you doing, Andy Drummer and Leah? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Leah says upside down. I know, this is very, very hard actually. I thought it was going to be easy, but everything is inverted. When you turn to the left, you go to the right, and when you go up, you go down. So it's all very weird. Okay, so we need to go... Which way do we need to go? Well, this is very confusing. Okay, we're going to jump here. Alright, I'm going to do it again. Oh, I died again. Alright, this, we might need to skip the level. Let's see what the shop gives us. So we can get some sort of power-ups here. Gravity coil, maybe an extra life. We might have to come back to that sometime if we can't finish this. But if anyone actually finishes this level, then they're a speedrun master, because I've never played this game before. I've played the normal speedrun, but not the inverted version. Okay, we're gonna make a jump, and oh, this is where I keep failing. All right, we're gonna keep doing this for the first couple minutes to get everyone in. How you doing, Devil Minty, in the Twitch chat? Welcome to the stream. The bird says, "Shout me out, please." How you doing? Flying 101, welcome to the stream. You were here yesterday with the first half of the developing the speedrun game, which we're going to be completing today. Maybe we should actually jump into the normal speedrun, because this is very, very hard. What do you guys think for the first couple of minutes? I think we should jump into the normal speedrun, and we can let some more people join in, because this was way harder than what I expected. Alright, so we're going to click on speedrun 4, and we're going to click on play. Alright, let's wait to get in here. So how you doing, everyone? Welcome. If you don't know me, my name is AlvinBloxx, and what I do on Roblox is I create scripting tutorials and tutorials on how to make games. So if you want to make a game like speedrun, like we have here, or maybe a sword fighting game, I've got lots of tutorials on my channel, and you should go and subscribe. My channel name is at the bottom of your screen. It's AlvinBloxx. Alright, this is much easier. Let's just get this level out of the way. So if you haven't played speedrun before, or if you weren't watching yesterday, speedrun is basically an obstacle course, but you've got super fast walk speed. That's all there is to it, and you just got to complete all the levels, and then when you get to the end, you are a winner. But it's much harder than you think. You have to time your jumps correctly, and it can get tricky. So we've got Mr. Snowman guy over here, And we've got this. Okay, let's see what the names are. Can we catch the name? I'm not sure if we can. This guy, what's he called? He's called He's called. Oh, I can't make it out. I just got to get to the end of this obstacle course. Okay. Alright, we're at the teleport. Let's see what his name is. It is The Real Maker. I think he was on my stream yesterday, but he puts a smiley face, and he's got that really cool Beast Mode bandana that was only 10 Robux the other day. I got this cool snowman knit hat, which was only 50 Robux. What do you guys get in the Black Friday discounts, which were last weekend? Let me know what you got. Did you get any limited items? Did you snag anything at a cheap discount price? Let me know. I want to know what you guys got. All right, let's continue. Let's do this fabric level, as I like to call it. One of the hardest levels, I think. Well, for me, I'm surprised I did it in one try yesterday. Hopefully, we can do it again. And that would be really cool. For some reason, I've turned into a speedrun master, just not on the upside down course, just on the normal one. Alright, so onto the stone and icy level here. Mr. Dahiro is in front of us, leading the way. Ooh, he nearly died there. Alright, okay, we're going around the corner. We're going to jump on here, and onto the final stretch. Okay, I'm going to get the token. We're nearly at the finish. Ooh, a narrow block there. And there we are, a teleporter. Let's go. So we're at the outline now. Every part is an outline. Kind of futuristic, this map. Come on. This one's got to be easier than the last two, because it's just parts which you have to jump on. We have quite a lot of parts in my speedrun game, which we worked on yesterday. We're going to be continuing with that today. And we're going to... Oh no, I died. We're going to put some really cool interactive obstacles in. Using something called body velocity. If you haven't heard of what that is, it basically allows you to move your character. It's really cool. How you doing, Oblivious HD? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. If you haven't heard of Oblivious HD, he does amazing Roblox animations. You should totally go and check them out. I think he's got 400,000 subscribers. He's got quite a lot of subscribers, but his animations are awesome. You should totally go and check them out. Alright, and he might have a new one coming up soon. I'm not sure. I wonder what he's working on right now. He's always up to something. But yeah, he makes great animations. Alright, here we are, we're at the end. Gonna go on to the last block. Boom! Alright, we're gonna go straight through the teleporter. And we're gonna go past... Ooh, it got fixed. The glitch was fixed. So, you used to be able to just jump all the way across here. But... Oh, I was just able to do it. Maybe it works sometimes and sometimes it doesn't. Alright, well, that level was kind of glitched. But anyway, this map, the rainbow map, is one of the easier ones. We have a obstacle like this in my speedrun course. Oh, just died there. Didn't time it good enough. We've got an obstacle like it in my obstacle course, in my speedrun game. What we're going to do is we're just going to turn down the stream settings so you guys can see it without a bit of a buffer. Alright, there we go. So, yeah, we've got an obstacle like this. We've got loads of parts which you can jump across. And as simple as it looks, you have to time your jumps right, else you'll fall off like I just did there. But it is one of the simpler maps in this speedrun game. We'll do a couple more because I think we moved on to the development after this round in the previous stream. We can keep going because we like speedrun. Speedrun's a really cool game. It's one of my favourites actually. What's your favourite game? Let me know in the live chat. Anyway, let's have a look what you guys are saying in the chat. Not going to let me join, stuck on loading. Yeah, the server gets quite full because a lot of people are trying to join at once, but that's alright, don't worry about it. You might be able to get in future. As I said, we are staying for a little bit longer so we can let more people in. Yeah, it's full, yep, I know. Give me a shout out. How you doing, Yal? Welcome to the stream. Noah Now Karen says, I love that map. I know, it's one of my favourites. Probably because it's just rainbow and it's loads of vibrant colours. Alright, let's keep going. So this is the sewage map. We didn't get onto this yesterday, but I don't like this map because it usually catches me out because of all these sewage pipes and the rotated blocks. We've got some rotated blocks in our speedrun game as well. You can see I've been taking, I've been using this game to get a bit of inspiration for my obstacles. There we go, we died. I knew I was going to die on this map. I did say it was one of my worst maps. I've done it again. You can say, oh, I could have survived there, but you see what I mean? You see what I mean? Alright. Okay, let's have a look what people are saying in the Twitch chat. How you doing, Pro COD guy? Welcome. Who wants to play Jailbreak? I'd like to play Jailbreak, but we're not playing Jailbreak today because we're making a speedrun game, as you can see. Alright, onto the sewage pipes. 1, 2, and then onto the rotating blocks. Up this one, and back to some more sewage pipes. Alright, we're halfway through, and this is where we died last time. Can we do it this time? I think we can. Gonna grab that token. There we go. We got it. And final sewage pipes, and we are here at the end with XX Swaggy Boys. XX, look at that cool shirt and that cool little bird on his shoulder. Look at that, that's awesome. Alright, let's keep going. Let's do this. Might be our last map. We'll have to see how much time we have left. Okay, this is a volcano map actually. I wonder if the volcano erupts. Oh yes, it is. It's stuck in slow motion, just erupting. Alright, so we don't want to fall into the lava. That would not be very good at all. We just want to pick up the token and get back to climbing the rocks. Alright, here we go. That didn't take us very long to do. It's one of the easier courses. The simple courses with the just parts which you have to jump on, they're alright. This one might be a little bit tricky though because we're jumping onto blocks. We'll have to see. Yeah, I think this one's going to be quite tricky. Anyway, let's have a look what you're saying in the chat. Alright. Let's go. Alright, so hopefully if we time the jump right, we should be able, there we go, to get on top of the skyscrapers. Okay, so we're going to go onto the road. Hopefully the road doesn't kill us. Or, yep, I don't think it does. We weren't supposed to stay on the skyscrapers, that's alright. And, come on, I'm going to grab the token. And I'm going to go up the road, onto the skyscrapers, back onto the road, and we have finished. And it's our guy again. It's, what's his name? It's the Real Maker. Alright. Let's have a look what you're saying in the chat. No, people are complaining of lag. We'll try and fix that. Yeah, we'll try and fix that now while we switch, because we're going to end here. We're going to finish speedrun. We're going to head over to Roblox Studio. Alright, so we'll be back in just a moment, and we're going to fix